If there's one thing that football has taught me over the years from watching it, football is a cruel sport. Football is so cruel. Like, imagine if you were Igor Tudor tonight watching that game. Cambiaso. You don't have to cross. You wouldn't believe it. You genuinely wouldn't believe it. Dusan Vlahovic. Holy shit. Dusan Vlahovic, don't you dare in your life show me a level of performance that you and I both know you can't maintain. Don't you dare. And don't make me shout. What? Vlahovic? Did you see him? Bro, I was sat applauding. Like, I was sat watching that game. I was like, pressing for every ball. Engaging in every duel. Holding up the ball. Don't get me wrong. There come moments where it genuinely looks like Vlahovic plays in Timberland boots. I love him. But there's serious moments where I'm looking at him and I'm thinking, I know those are those brown Timberland boots. I know you're playing. Like, it's just sometimes it looks like he's running in quicksand. But hey, Vlahovic today, he's probably thinking, hey, Spalletti's coming to town. It's time for my audition. I think he played great. I'll be real. I think he played great. Like, besides the goal, holy shit. Pressing from the front, engaging in every duel, communicating with the players, holding up the ball, carrying the ball, like looking penetrative in the final third. Like, hey, I said it, Vlahovic. Wallah, don't you dare show me a level of performance that I know, you and I both know you can't maintain. Don't you dare. Because I might start saying some crazy stuff. And if I say crazy stuff, I'm not saying them between me and my friend in a car park. I'm saying them on the internet. And you guys might hold me accountable for them one day. But I think Vlahovic was great. I think Vlahovic was great. But yeah, like back to the main point. How do you think Tudor must feel? Like Cambiaso, you know how to cross. Gatti, you're still ass. Like, nothing changes. Gatti, you see what it is, guys? I was actually thinking about it today. Gatti is about to, like, embark on his fourth coach in about 18 months. Well, Juventus as a whole are about to embark on their fourth coach in 18 months. Allegri, Thiago Motta, Tudor, Spalletti. I'm looking at a lot of these players, as much as I think what Spalletti will bring will be very nice from a coaching aspect. I'm looking at a lot of these players with a microscope. Like, I'm looking at them with a magnifying glass. And I'm like, you know what? Failed on the manager A. You failed on the manager B. You failed on the manager C. If you fail under manager D, may the Lord strike me down. You are ass. You know what I mean? Gatti, it doesn't matter. We can go from manager A to manager B to manager C to manager D to manager E to manager F to manager G to manager H to manager... Did I forget my alphabet? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. You guys know what I mean. The point is, this dude is ass. Like, Juventus go 1-0 up. Dusan Vlahovic, he scores from the penalty spot. Ruthless, killer, penetrative. Okay. Then, do you guys remember? Like, there's a few terms that I throw at every single one of you guys every now and then. Juventus, very touch heavy. Now, today I wouldn't say touch heavy. Do you guys remember when I told you there's something I like to call a hospital pass? It's a pass that puts you in danger. I promise you. The average person will look at the game, like, trust me, there's a lot of average fans. The average person will look at the game and he'll be like, hey, like, Gatti, you found Locatelli. But Locatelli, he got out-muscled. Locatelli, he got out-fought. Locatelli didn't want it enough. Locatelli gets beat, and then it just becomes, like, chaotic. Ricochets, rebounds. Next thing you know, it makes its way to Zaniolo, and he scores. This is a hospital pass. This is Gatti receiving the ball. And you know what was so crazy? The fact that Gatti didn't even control the pass. The fact that as soon as it was fizzed into Gatti, he passed it first time because pressure was being applied to him. So he panicked. So when you panic, the first teammate that you see on the field, you are going to pass it to them. You don't have the composure, the calmness to put your foot on the ball, to take a little quick scan, left, right, who's around me, and then execute the pass. No, when you panic and you can't play under pressure, you will pass the ball to the first teammate you see. Like, can you not see that there is somebody literally holding onto the pocket of Locatelli? Prison break, teabag. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's holding onto the pocket. That's how close he is to Locatelli. Why would you give it to him? And you know what's crazy? I think I got like a wrong photo from the game, like the wrong screenshot. Locatelli is literally pointing at him, like he's telling him, like, no, go forward. Imagine if he clips it over Locatelli. I believe that's Kenan. Kenan would be in. Imagine if he fizzes it a little bit more to the left. I can't remember because I'm not really looking at the photos at the moment. Vlahovic, the point is there's two players open. You fizz the ball into them. You take all of those 4, 5, 6 Udinese players out of the game. It's a progressive pass. It's a pass into space. These are the differences when I sit down and say small margins, small details. Like these are the small details that decide whether you score or whether you don't. These are the small details that decide whether or not you put your teammate in trouble. That is a hospital pass. And I'll be real, Gatti, I just want to say it has not been a pleasure. It has not been an honor in the slightest to watch you over the past few years. But Spalletti, if you want a fan in me, like if you want me to tattoo Spalletti on my forearm just the way you've got the Napoli tattoo, bench this dude. No. What's bench? What's benching in life? Bench and sell. He ain't good. I'm sorry, he ain't good. And before anybody says to me, but Haj, he scored. The day you start to judge a centre-back of their output offensively is the day the beautiful game is gone. And to be fair, the beautiful game is gone. But the point is, Gatti, there's no place for him in this team. After what happened after that? They go to one. Cambiasso, wicked cross. Like, wicked cross. Something I know he's capable of, but the problem is, you now only really see it in moments, yeah. But I think Cambiasso had a relatively good game. Then 3-1, Kenan Yildiz earns himself a penalty. He steps up, he converts it. Speaking of Kenan, I think he had an amazing performance, but I think the referee has had a shambolic performance in terms of protecting him. One of my biggest problems with referees across the world, besides the incompetence, besides the lack of consistency, besides any overall knowledge on a football book. Like, I don't really agree with this whole concept that any bloke can become a referee and all you have to do is give them the referee book, the referee manual book, and they have to sit down and study it. Brother, I've always petitioned for former players need to become referees because they've experienced what these players experience on the field. They've been there, they've done it before. Like, they know that sometimes when you slip, you lose control of your body. If you lose balance, like all of these things, referees just read of a book and they go out and try and implement it. Holy shit. Like, can you try and protect some of the players? Like, can you try and protect them? I don't know what they were doing with Kenan today. Udinese, you've got a hater in me for life. What? Like, there was no need for this aggression. There was no, like, don't get me wrong, Grinta fight. Yeah, I hear it. But I'm saying, there was no need. Like, some of those challenges, some of those fouls, the pulling of the shirt, they never came to play football. They came to play some WWE. And the funny thing is, they played WWE and they lost 3-1. Referee, I don't think he's had a great performance. To be fair, I can't remember the last time I watched the Serie A game, and I was like, you know what, referee, you held your own. Like, you had a relatively good performance. Anyways, let's go on to more positive things. I think Juventus played great. Not great, I think they played good. But I think these 3 points are massive. These 3 points are massive. Like, you have to bear in mind, I went into this game looking at it and thinking, I think Juve will draw. But even if Juve lose, like, let's be honest, this is like an exhibition match. Yeah, it is an exhibition match. It's like a friendly match. Like, it's a match where can they bounce back from Tudor leaving? But Spalletti, I think, like, he takes charge tomorrow. Like, I was looking at this game and I'm thinking, will Juve fans even be watching this game? Because in their eyes, like, this is a friendly match, okay? We're ready for Saturday. Is it Saturday that they play against Cremonese? But I was looking at it and I was like, you know what it is, guys? Like, 3 points goes the distance. 3 points goes the distance. Like, fair enough. These 3 points will help a lot. Trust me, they will help somebody like Spalletti because it makes achieving the objective of top 4 far easier because now he's being rewarded 3 points and he's not even coach. 3 points is massive, like, regardless of what you're fighting for. I think the fact that Juventus got 3 points, it's a relatively tough Udinese team to come up against. A bunch of scumbags, but it's a relatively tough Udinese team. They had a great start to the season. They beat Inter di San Siro. Like, 3 points is 3 points. I think you could see Kenan is like feeling himself. Vlahovic, holy shit. Brother, don't even get me started on that performance. Well, I mentioned that at the beginning of the video. Hey, age is beginning to show. I'm beginning to forget what I said. The point is, they look good. They look penetrative. You could see, like, I'll be real, the players were far better than Tudor showed. And to be fair, I said the same thing when Motta was around. And I hope I don't say the same thing when Spalletti was around. But yeah, Juventus get the 3 points. That's the most important thing. Discuss the goals. Don't worry, I got you guys with the Spalletti video tomorrow. Stay tuned. But let's see what the future holds. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on another one.